Hey y'all, how are all my beautiful friends doing? Welcome back to Crime Time with Mal. If you are new and you've never seen me before, hey, welcome. My name is Mallori. Over here, we cover missing and unsolved cases, and more than likely, they're cases that you haven't heard of. So if that is something you'd be interested in, I would love to have you join this amazing community I have over here. Truly, I have some of the best people over here, and I cannot thank y'all enough for how much y'all support me. Like, truly, y'all blow me away. So today's video is going to be a missing person that y'all might not have heard about. It is Jesse Farber. He is also known as Jesse Rex. And he went missing from Tamaqua, Pennsylvania. If y'all are not new, I cannot speak. Go back and watch. I can't talk. English is very hard for me, and it's my only language. But the last time anybody had any contact with Jesse was Jesse's ex-girlfriend, who claimed Jesse called her saying he was frantic, being chased by coyotes. He was in a tree and his phone was dying. He was last believed to be on Sharp Mountain behind Tamaqua High School, and he was 29 years old when he was last seen. Jesse grew up in Tamaqua, and he had a very laid-back personality. He made friends very easy, and he loved almost any outdoor activity. Camping, hiking, fishing, hunting, he loved it all. He also really enjoyed cooking and serving holiday meals for his family. He loved to work and ride on his motorcycle, but most of all, he loved to spend time with his children, and he was extremely proud to be a father. He had 2 children with his longtime girlfriend, Rachel, and planned to return to college to become a mechanic. He wanted to buy a home, have a family, get married. He just had extremely big plans for his future. There's not a lot that I have found about Jesse's facts. I have found some speculation and rumors, but y'all know me, and if you don't, I like my facts. We stick to facts on this channel, so that's what I'm gonna be doing here. On August 1st, 2015, Jesse's girlfriend, Rachel, kicked him out of their apartment that they shared in Tamaqua, Pennsylvania. Jesse then went to go live at his grandmother's house just outside of Tamaqua, which he stayed in a camper on her property. He had no form of transportation other than his motorcycle, which was currently broken, which he was currently working on. Jesse worked at a local ice cream plant named Libby's, and he would either walk or catch a ride to work there. The next day, on August 2nd, 2015, Jesse got a ride into Tamaqua with his step-grandpa. He had his camo backpack with him, which he often had because it carried his boots for work and his overalls. He met up with a young girl named Karina, which we don't know a whole lot about that situation, other than it didn't go as planned and the girl left to go hang out with some other friends. Jesse then left there and went to go hang out with a couple of his childhood friends, Dustin and Johnny. Dustin's mother-in-law and a few other people were also there, and all 6 of them, according to them, had a meal and played PlayStation until just about after midnight in that apartment on Pine Street in Tamaqua, Pennsylvania. On August 11th, the next day around 1 p.m., according to people at the apartment, Jesse left. Also, side note, Jesse's girlfriend, Rachel, filed for child support that day. So after Jesse left, around 1:30, Jesse calls Karina, that girl that he met up with earlier that previous day that had left and things didn't go as planned, and he accused her of stealing money from him. Her boyfriend apologized and offered him that money that she allegedly took. And according to the Facebook messages, they were going to meet at the Burger King in Tamaqua. But according to the Burger King manager, none of them were ever there that day. Now at 3 p.m., Brittany, which is an old friend of Jesse's, said that she allegedly sees Jesse at that Burger King just before 8 p.m. She said that he was standing inside with his backpack. She also saw him with another person, and then she saw them walking down the road headed south He turns and then starts walking towards Tamaqua. Shortly after 8 p.m., when he is seen walking, Jesse calls Rachel completely frantic. He says that coyotes are after him on the mountain behind the high school, and he was in a tree and his phone was dying. Now, according to Rachel, her and her brother ended up going to look for Jesse over there, but they did not bring any pew-pew like Jesse instructed them to bring. About 4 hours later, they told Tamaqua Police Department about the phone call, and a missing person report was filed. Now, fast forward to October 6, 2015, Rachel, now the ex, wrote Jesse on Facebook pleading for him to answer. She said she had no money and needed to file child support in order to get cash assistance. But literally, she had already filed for child support. The day he went missing, she filed for child support. So it's really weird to me why she messaged him that day saying, I'm gonna file for child support. Jesse's family even has the child support paperwork with the date stamped on it of when it was filed. He's missing. Why would she think that he's going to respond? Not only that, but how the heck is he supposed to pay if he is missing? In August of 2022, Rachel ended up speaking out. She said that she went in the woods without the pew-pew like Jesse requested because she didn't believe Jesse meant real coyotes. She thought Jesse meant like the people coyotes, which even more reason to bring one of those, like, that doesn't make sense to me. In December 2016, Jesse's backpack was found by a local hunter who then called Jesse's parents, who multiple family members of Jesse confirmed that that is Jesse's backpack. And Jesse's boots were inside. The backpack was found on the same mountain that Jesse said that he was at, but it was found miles away from where the high school was, and in a very hard area that he would get to from the location that Jesse was traveling from. So was Jesse hiding from animals? Was Jesse hiding from somebody else? Was Jesse's backpack thrown there? And how did Jesse just vanish? Nobody just vanishes. This summer will be 8 years since Norma has seen her son. His case is open and it is very much active, but she says that the police are very busy, and they very much are very busy. Pennsylvania has almost 500 missing people. The state representative, Linda, was inspired by Jesse's story, by what his mom was saying about Jesse's story and other family members and other families of missing people, and decided to look into a new law. And her work paid off in February of 2022. The governor signed a bill that requires state police to add DNA samples into NamUs, or the National Missing and Unidentified Person. Pennsylvania is now one of 11 states that has a law for submitting missing person data to NamUs, hoping this legislation will inspire other states to do the same for families with missing loved ones. Now, what do y'all think about this case? Please leave me your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below, but please be respectful of Jesse, of his family. Just think before you speak. These families really do see these videos, and I don't want them to see any negative comments. I want them to come here and just see that we are all here as a community trying to help them find their missing loved one. If y'all enjoyed today's video, I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up, and it also helps out Jesse's case. It helps bring more attention to Jesse because it will push this video out into the YouTube algorithm. If you are not subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. You can see more of me. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification. It just lets you know whenever I upload a video. And if you are not done watching my videos, you can stay to the end screen. You will see a playlist and a suggested video that you would more than likely enjoy. And thank you, truly thank you for your time and watching my videos and all your support and kind words. I truly appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have an amazing week. I hope y'all have an amazing 2023. It's almost February. Holy cow. I feel like January has flown by. But anyway, I love y'all. Have a great week. I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.